Hi, welcome to Laboure College's Religions of the World, Spring Session 2, 2022. I am just doing this short little video to show you how the course is laid out. So if you have any questions, you can certainly email me, but I think most of the stuff should be pretty self-explanatory. So when you go into the class, when you log on onto Brightspace, starting March 7th, so you may not see this class on your registry before that point, you will go into Brightspace, you will click onto this class, and you will see it, I believe, I think I can see it in the student view. You know, I don't have the student view right now, but let me just make sure. View as learner. Okay, so you should be able to see it like this. Okay, which is pretty much the same as if, you know, I just logged on as the teacher. So you're going to see a little announcements over here on the right-hand side. Here's the calendar. One thing I want to point out is this is not due on January 30th. It's actually due much later, March 29th, but for some reason it's showing up here. So sorry about that. See, here it is again, and I don't know why it's up here as well. So this is the one that's due. But here's your, in terms of everything that's coming up. First thing I want you to go to is the introduction to the course. Here we have the syllabus, and also you're going to have a discussion post about introducing yourself. So I will have that in there in addition to this video. Okay. When you click onto the syllabus, everything that you need for the class is really in there. Specifically, here I'll show you. This goes from March 7th until April 28th. Here's my email address. I tend to check my emails at least once a day. So, you know, if you don't hear from me, it's probably because I'm responding to other emails. Here are the two books. If you order it from Amazon and it says that it's not going to be delivered until, like, let's say March 30th, I would cancel the order and just go to the ebook site. You should be able to get it right away as an ebook, and I don't want you to fall behind on the reading. Let's see. Okay. So the very first section that you're going to be doing is Hinduism. So we'll be going Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism, and then Christianity. You'll notice that there are specific things, assignments and discussions assigned, and you're going to see those. Right here is the Agori assignment. Here's the other one, and I will be adding in the discussion ones. See, now that I see these, I see that you don't have it. I will be adding the discussions in there as well. So we'll continue with Hinduism. Then you'll have 2 days to take the Hinduism test. Generally, they are made up of terms, 3 essays, and then 5 quotes from the Novak book, which are the primary readings of the class. So you will just get 5 quotes from Hinduism, probably 10 terms, and then 3 essays on the test. You'll have 3 hours to submit it. What I would recommend is do all the work before you before you start the test. Don't open the test and then decide, okay, now I'm going to go look for the information, because the time will run out very quickly because there's a lot of information there. So just do all the work that you need to do, then set yourself 3 hours to take the test. Do not wait until you open the test to go look for information. It's very obvious when you do that, and you will never do well. And also write as much as you can. These essays are quite lengthy, and if you only have 3 or 4 sentences or a paragraph, that's just not enough. You're not answering the questions. So just make sure that you do. Write in complete sentences, complete thoughts. Don't do sentence fragments, and don't write sentences that make no sense, and don't just go off and Google the answer and then cut and paste it, because that frequently will not make sense either. So you'll have the Hinduism test, and then the same thing for Buddhism, same thing for Judaism, and then the last test, the final exam, is just your Christianity test. So essentially, Everything is laid out for you here. Everything is laid out in the syllabus. I strongly, strongly recommend you read the syllabus and refer to it on a daily basis, okay? The evaluation methods, your grade on Brightspace is not your grade for the class. I like to have a little bit of flexibility, and generally it actually errs on the side of you. It benefits you. So grade performance will be graded on 4 things. Discussions, which is 20%, 4 tests, 60%, and then assignments, 20%. So really that's actually 3 things. Make sure that you complete all those discussions and assignments, in a timely manner. If the thing closes, I'm not going to open it because I've got many different classes, and it's very confusing when I get 30, 40 emails of different students from different classes kind of begging to reopen or close or open and close or redo numerous assignments. It just gets really, really busy and confusing. So just complete the assignments when they're due and everything should be fine. There's additional information down here below the syllabus with all of the policies from Laboure. Okay, so I'm going to actually exit learner mode. Okay, so essentially it should be pretty easy. There's work, but it's not a lot of reading. There's discussions and assignments, and there's, the one other thing I wanted to show you is for the readings, I actually have a very detailed PowerPoint for the readings that go with each religion. So when you click onto the Hinduism PowerPoint, it basically gives you an outline and a survey of all the material that you need. And that actually can be quite helpful. I don't know why it's taking so long to look at. Here we go. So when you come in here, you will see that here's the Hinduism PowerPoint, right? If you open that up, you should be able to basically go over all the information for the religion. Then, if you click on this, you will see lectures, mini lectures by me going over the PowerPoint. So I would not, let me go back. Oh, here we go. So you will see mini lectures by me. See? Did you hear that? All right, so, oh, I'm so sweaty. So you'll have under each religion you'll have a couple of videos that go over the Hinduism PowerPoint, which will go basically as a culmination or an encapsulation of the readings. So if you do the readings first, then you go over the PowerPoint with the videos. You take notes definitely. Check the syllabus all the time. Make sure you follow the deadlines. You should be fine. You should actually be fine. Just don't leave the class for 3, 4, 5 days because you will miss something and then I can't help you. You will receive a 0 for that, and you just got to keep timely. Make sure that you know that this is a 7-week class, so every week is like 2 weeks of classes because it's technically a whole semester class. So just make sure that you keep up with it, right? No cutting and pasting, no Googling answers. Write detailed sentences, answers, paragraphs, no incomplete sentences. If you don't understand your answer, I will not understand your answer. So if your sentences make no sense, I can't really give you credit for it. And remember, the written word is the only way I can evaluate your performance in this class because it's an online class. So just make sure that you're being articulate, comprehensible, thorough, explain everything. Okay? All right. I look forward to hearing about who you are under the Introduce Yourself discussions. I'll see you later. Bye.